Hey friends, so I'm after a bit of advice. So part of my podcast, I do reviews of stuff. So I review films, television, things like that. The thing is, apart from on the podcast, I don't really publish these anywhere. Now, I know there are several platforms where you can post reviews as an amateur, and you know, I'd like to do that and sort of get some of my reviews noticed. Now, I've looked, and there's two main platforms that I can see that are probably going to be good places for me to post reviews, and especially because, like I said, the computer's playing up. I need to take it into the shop. That's one thing I'm doing tomorrow. So because of that, I need to find a way to keep my engagement up and keep me doing things, keep me motivated. So I thought doing some film reviews on websites might be a good one. Now, I've seen two major options. Option number one, the big one, Rotten Tomatoes. Now, the advantage of Rotten Tomatoes is they do television shows as well, because obviously I do review TV. Now, the other one that seems more popular and seems like a bit of a better option to use is Letterboxd. Now, I've never used Letterboxd before. It seems to be much more popular in America than it is over here in the UK. So, for anyone out there who does know these two platforms a bit more than me, or any other platforms, what would you recommend? What would you post reviews on if you were doing it yourself? Let me know, because, like I said, I'm quite interested in doing this. I suppose one thing I want to mention that I also think will help me with this is that I'm hoping to sort of sharpen my media criticism skills a little bit, coming at things with a more critical eye and doing it as a bit more of a critical endeavour will help. And I think doing this with films that I've already watched and already like will help before I then maybe look at going back to school in the future. Like, I have considered going back and doing a media studies course, a media criticism course, to sort of help him the way that I view media. It's one thing I always kind of wanted to do and never had the opportunity when I was younger, so now I'm a bit older. Something I'm actually looking forward to. So, maybe this will help with that in some ways.